Alright, you guys. One opportunity, one fucking shot at this entire life thing. And you're just gonna settle? Like, you're not gonna go after everything that you want in all areas. You're not gonna go after exactly how you wanna look. You're not gonna go after the exact type of fucking whip you want, the exact bitch you want, the exact job you want in your one life that you have. I'm not saying you have to be there. Fuck, I'm not even close to being there. But every single day, my actions are in alignment with getting to where I want. I want the jacked body. I want to look shredded. I want to look good. So what do? I have a coach who gives me a set of my own macros. I do it for other people as well, but even coaches need coaches. I have my own coach who gives me a set of macros that are in alignment with the body that I want. 200 pounds, fucking like 10% body fat, looking jacked as shit. So all my meals are in alignment with that. Second thing, what else do I want? I want a massive sales team. So what do I do every single day? I spend hours and hours and hours on the phones selling insurance, getting better and better and better, increasing my skill of selling so that I can go on and teach it to other people. Today I did just under $600 for the day, which is a lot. Next thing, what else do? I go to the gym and just to work out in general on top of the nutrition. And that's, building up my muscles, also in alignment with how I want to look. And then arguably the nutrition and the training, boom, that's going to create me into the disciplined, physically looking savage motherfucker that's going to attract the chick that I want. And then boom, like the sales, the virtual sales, insurance, that's attracting that whip that I want, it's attracting the watch that I want. And then being sober on top of it all is in alignment with just staying away from my vices that get me off track. You guys, everything that I do is in alignment with what I want. I also want a massive personal brand. I want to be able to inspire and spread this message of positive habits to as many people as I can. So what do? I post 3 times a week on YouTube, every single day on YouTube, or every single day on Instagram. Like, you guys, make sure like your actions are in alignment with the outcome that you want. Do you guys want to look fat as shit? Okay, no, of course not. No one wants to look fat as shit. Then why are your actions aligned with eating the goddamn donuts? Do you want to just be a poor, broke motherfucker forever? I'm not saying you have to be rich right now. It's just about being on the path. Like, are you putting in the hours to even have the money come? Is it even a possibility for money to come? Are you even putting in any type of hours, any type of work? It's like all you have to do. You don't have to be at the spot yet. You don't have to have the jacked body. You don't have to have any results financially. You don't have to have results in shit yet. Just fucking work towards it, bro, and be honest with yourself that your actions are in alignment with the outcome. Be honest with yourself. That's all you gotta do, bro. We have one fucking chance. One fucking chance. We should all be going after what the fuck we want. Like, seriously, let that sit in. Like, one shot, and you're gonna just choose to settle on something that you don't even like in this one life that we have. It's fucking mind-boggling to me, bro. So, if right now, let's say you're just fucking life's in shambles. Everything's clapped. I mean, you realize that this is your one life and you want to do something about it, but you just don't know where to start because your relationships are fucked, your finances are fucked, you're super out of shape. Like, everything around you is just on fire and you don't know where to bring that water and like even start because the whole house is fucking burning. Okay, so let's just take it piece by piece. We're gonna start with the front of the house. Front of the house is gonna be your fucking body. Okay, so you're gonna hop on a nutrition plan. It's gonna be, front of the house is gonna be your habits and your body. So first of all, this is how you're gonna structure your day. You're gonna wake up at 5 a.m. or before 5 a.m. every single day, 7 days a week. Personally, I do 3:30. That's extreme. You don't have to do that. Just make it 5 a.m. or before that, and you're good. Right after that, I want you to have a personal development book that you read at least one page of. I recommend 177 Secrets of Mental Toughness. Another great one is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, or Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Those 3 are great ones. Go straight into that after a wake up, read a page. but the quote books are really good. Even Epictetus, Art of Living. I like these books a lot more because they're simple quotes. Outwitting the Devil is another one that you probably just want to sit down with. So use those 3 quote books. Meditations by Marcus Aurelius, 177 Secrets of Mental Toughness, and Epictetus, The Art of Living. After you read, go straight into a workout. Break yourself off in the gym. Weights. Break yourself down. Bring yourself to a high frequency because no one wakes up in a high frequency. And you're gonna need that, bro. You're gonna need to, because you got the day ahead of you, and you're always gonna want to go into the day as your best self, your highest frequency self. So after the gym, you get into whatever job you got. Trust me, don't focus on the money. It doesn't have to be building a business right out the gate. If you're still in school, focus on school, bro. If you're still working at the CVS, work at the CVS, bro. Right now, we're focusing on the front of the house, your habits and your body. So get whatever the fuck you gotta get done, make the paycheck, whatever, come back home, make sure you're fucking doing your meals. Your meals should be hit all throughout the day. You should be tracking your macros, your proteins, fats, and carbs, all of these things. Track them all every single day. You gotta be in perfect alignment. This is the best way to build mental toughness. Being in a caloric deficit and completely tracking your macros to the gram. You're gonna feel so aligned, so good with yourself, so confident, so just good, bro. When you know you're hitting your foods, there's no better feeling, bro. And after that, you gotta be hitting a second workout mid-afternoon to like later evening to bring your frequency back up after you crash. And then you gotta be sober on top of it all. No drugs, no vices, no alcohol. You do all that, bro, you've pretty much put out like 80% of the fire. I know we said we were working on like the front of the house, but just by you focusing on the front of the house, bro, the rest of the fire died down. Like the sides burned down and like the back burned down. Now we just got basically the inside just to kind of clear up a little. We got like a few like fucking the kitchen's on fire still, you know, like the upstairs bedroom's on fire. We gotta just like, you know, water these parts of the house down, just a few little parts, and we can call those parts like the financial part. Okay, so the important part is just like getting the habits and body done. Once you got that, okay, let's introduce the business. What are you getting called to? What kind of business are you getting called to? You can either love it or not love it. It really doesn't matter. Whatever you're being called to, bro. I'm not passionate about life insurance, but I'm in it because I'm passionate about honestly building out a team of just young killers my age, building culture, you know, like, and protecting families is cool anyway. So I mean, fuck it, you know. But you don't have to love it. You can just be in love of the idea of just being better, and you can be in love with the idea of creating something successful, and that brings you, you know, financial freedom. You can be in love with that. So doesn't matter what you do, whatever you're called to. Sales is the best thing to get into for young kids, like fresh out of college with no experience. Sales does not discriminate. You know, you can be anyone, and it's just gonna come down to your work ethic, and there's no cap with sales. Okay, so remember that. So after you get that job, bro, everything's just gonna continue to just kind of fall into place. You know, once you've got the sales job and you've got the personal development, those are the two things that are basically gonna be able to create any life you want, bro. The level at which you take them both will be able to create any life you want. The business that you make from sales, like the money you make from sales, will be able to buy the whip that you want. It's going to contribute to attracting the chick that you want. It's going to get the house you want. It's gonna have like, it's gonna contribute to a lot of your vision. Other part of your vision, the physical part and the habits part, that's gonna contribute to you having that high energy frequency that no one can fuck with. You're just gonna have that fucking aura about you, that you're just the fucking man. And you get that from discipline and mental toughness. Like, you can tell someone who's mentally weak from someone who's mentally strong, you know? So on top of that, you're also gonna look the physical part. By following a diet and a workout routine, you're gonna look like a jacked, savage ass motherfucker. So those two things, personal development and sales, are gonna lead to the success of the one life that we all have, and the need for us to all make it the best one possible. So I love you guys. I'm gonna keep this under 10 minutes. We got a new video coming out on Wednesday. Follow me, Black and Dello, on Instagram. Love you guys. Peace out. Have a good night.